and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your reading for the 1st to the 15th of March 2021, and it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. And this is the Retro Spirit Oracle. And I'll be using this to draw a couple of cards from, just to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for Leo for the 1st to the 15th of March 2021. Oh, okay. What messages are here for Leo for the first half of March? What does Leo need to know now? So you've already got one card that's fallen out, and I will just spread the deck, fan the deck out anyway, and pick another one. So you've got enlightenment and gratitude. That's all very spiritual. So enlightenment sort of suggests revelations coming to you, you know, receiving news, receiving knowledge that enlightens you, getting something, and feeling that, you know, that spiritual growth and awakening. And then you've got gratitude, which is about being grateful for what you have, for the small things, and showing that, giving thanks. So perhaps it's in being happy with what you have, being grateful for where you are and what you have, you may receive some enlightenment. So you have enlightenment and gratitude. That looks, as I said, it looks very spiritual for this period. But let's see where the rest of the reading goes. Let's see what's on the cards for Leo for the 1st to the 15th of March 2021. What messages are here for Leo for the first half of March this year? What does Leo need to know? And this is the Dame Darcy's Mermaid Tarot I'm using this time, and I'll be doing my usual 8 card spread for you, with the first 2 cards depicting you where you are now. The next 2 cards will highlight the challenges that you face at this time, and that may be what's brought you to where you are. And then the next 2 cards will offer some guidance from Spirit. And then the final 2 cards may reveal your possible outcome. So you start with a bit of disharmony with the 5 of Swords, and with the 7 of Pentacles, there's a period, you know, you're reflecting on what you've built up and how far you've come. You want to reap the rewards of what you've made or done so far, but it's not time yet. Still, patience is required, so it's patience. Your challenges are the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Cups. Your guidance from Spirit is the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. And your outcome is the 2 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. And then you've got 7 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So, yes, the 7 of Swords is about, it's a card of deception. It's the Thief card, but it often depicts your own self-deception. It doesn't necessarily mean deception from outside, but, you know, it sort of suggests that there's some stealth here, And with the Five of Swords in the deck as well, there's a sense of unfairness, as if someone has taken something from you. So where you are now, there's this feeling of disgruntlement perhaps, or a sense of unfairness about you, that something has been taken. People have treated you unfairly, deceived you, and it's made you reflect a little bit on how far you've come, on where you're going. And, you know, I get a sense here that there's a feeling of lack and disruption around you as you begin this period. It's because you sort of maybe having realized, or something has come to the fore that's made you think you've been unfairly treated. The Five of Swords is about, you know, upmanship. This is the Lord of defeat. It's someone has gained a victory, but that victory is at a cost because they have alienated others who were once close to them. It's that sense of unfairness. And I get a sense through that unfairness, through that deception coming to the fore, you now want to reflect. You sort of, it's causing a sense of pause and reflection. And connected with that is your challenge here is like a sense that you're not able to get ahead, you're not able to see the progress you want to see. This is someone who's sent out his ships for trading, and now he's waiting for them to come back into harbour with the rewards. So it's sort of very connected to the Seven of Pentacles. I get a sense here that there's this feeling initially that you're not being able to get as far as you want to go, and there's this sense that others have influenced that. They've sort of that sense of unfairness at others having won at your expense. So your challenge is to try and find that degree of accomplishment, that degree of progress that you're looking for. And another aspect of this is the Eight of Cups, indicating that, you know, that letting go. There's something you need to let go in order to feel that movement again. Being able to walk away from something that no longer fits, that doesn't fulfill you. That perhaps, and that's connected to something that hasn't been fair, that hasn't been right. And the challenge is to be able to walk away with it, not in bitterness, but in pursuit of something better. So rather than becoming bogged down with a sense of unfairness and unjustness, the focus needs to be for you on where you can go now, on finding something better, rather than getting swallowed up in negative contemplations, in the sense of negativeness, of having been taken advantage of. And this sort of rings true in your guidance cards. With the Five of Pentacles, this is a great card of lack, of feeling alienated, of feeling cast out, of not having enough resources. But the message here from Spirit is that what energies you put out is the energies that you'll get back. So if you're going to focus on the negative, on the unfairness of your situation, on the sense of having been taken advantage of being walked over, of having lost, that is what you're going to get back. That is what you're going to live in. It suggests rather that you focus on how far you can go, on focus on something that you can move towards that will bring you fulfillment and pleasure and a sense of security and stability. And linked to that is this Nine of Pentacles, which is a great card of self-sufficiency. So Spirit suggests, rather than focusing on what you lack, focus on what you can do on your own, on yourself, by yourself. Because there's a sense here I'm getting of a disconnection from you and those that you once felt were part of your caress, your tribe. This sense of alienation, which is echoed in these two cards. The sense of being cast out, of being rejected. So the focus for you, in order to make the most of your situation, is to look at what you can build up for yourself, your independence. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who has created stability and value around her through her own efforts independently, and now she's sort of feeling that sense of gain, of worth. So she's a step or two forward from the Seven of Pentacles, who needs that bit of patience still to wait until she really comes into her own and sees this reward, this sense of value, this treasure that she's built. And it needn't be a physical treasure, it could just simply be something inward, something emotional, something spiritual. It's having that sense of gratitude for what you have, and the more grateful you are for what you have, the more you seem to have. So that it's turning away from things that are not serving you anymore, things that aren't fulfilling, and looking towards where you can find that fulfillment, and going forward with a sense of hope and positivity. And then through that, you'll find you feel you have this value around you, and you'll have that sense of abundance. This Eight of Cups here sort of really fits well with your Enlightenment Oracle card. This is sort of moving towards something better, something that's more fulfilling, and it's leaving behind this competition, this chaos and disharmony that may have come from focusing on the wrong things, on things that are not of a deep intrinsical value to you. And if you're able to do that, to walk away from what's no longer serving you, and to be looking in a more positive and enlightened way at what you do have on a spiritual level, and finding that wealth and feeling it, you'll be able to regain that sense of balance. You'll find yourself on solid ground, even though around you things may be in flux, and you may have come from a period of instability. You'll find yourself grounded once again. You'll find you're able to juggle things. You'll have that flexibility needed, and you'll always have enough resources on a material level. And with that, you get a whole sense of change of luck. The Wheel of Fortune is, at the end of a spread, is a wonderful card to have. It suggests good luck coming your way. And I get a sense that, for you, you'll simply feel that shift of energies into a more positive and productive feeling and period. So you're coming out of this 2-week period feeling a lot more balanced, a lot more stable, and knowing that you can do it. You've got what it takes to keep yourself steady, and you'll have enough resources, and you'll feel this change of energies, good luck coming in. And, remembering to be grateful for that, to take a moment to give thanks for that. And you'll feel, with this change of energies, it may be an enlightening change of energy, something that enhances your spiritual growth, and thereby creates a sense of stability and contentment and abundance. So it's a very thoughtful couple of weeks for you, Leo. I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and then have yourself a good 2 weeks. And God bless you till we meet again.